We still have other ghosts we haven't seen? Yeah, do you want to see them? I didn't think you wanted to go back. I figured, well, we have one other room, I guess, but I don't know. Can you date a cool ghost? I have no idea. I also say it's up to you. All right, fine. We got one more. Let's go. Let's go to the room we haven't been in yet. Hello again. It's nice to see you. I'll just put your name down and you can go right in. Welcome back. Room of Palms. Ooh, candle. That's a good sign. It looks like the basement of an old church. Faded linoleum floors, spare walls with the old religious print, framed in peach-colored wood. On one side is a large open kitchen. We need to find a ghost named Becky and Becky will smash. Yeah, I might as well. I don't know if we'd start a whole new stream just for one thing. Anyway, old refrigerator donated by the congregation hum and drip. This must be where the cabbage smell is coming from. Rows of long tables are set up for the next spaghetti supper. They work well enough for today's speed dating. Okay. Blue! The bell rings and a ghost appears. Cha, dude! Sup? I'm Riley. You're pretty hot for a ghost. You're not so bad yourself. I like those fucking traps and delts and pecs and whatnot. Right? Isn't it cool we stayed the age we died? Makes dying young a little better. Alright, you're not even gonna ask my name? Like, yeah, seriously. Why are you speed dating? You're probably thinking, what's this hunk of a man doing here? And I feel ya. Even hunks need a little help sometimes. It's been a while since I bit it. Still haven't found the one, you know, bruh? I tried the mixers. Personal ads, dude. Beefy Boy seeks nice ghosts for some one-on-one. Nothing doing. It's a total bummer. So I figured I'd give this a go. Seemed like fun. So you're into sports? How'd you know? The football on your head. Kinda hard to miss, huh? I played football in college, dude. Too much football, it turned out. How about you? You into sports? Hey! He actually asked about my interests. Jesus Christ. How fast did that football go? I know, seriously. Let's see. I'm not really into sports, but to seem interesting, I will. Awesome. If you had to pick one, which one would you pick? Oh man, look at these bedroom eyes. Curling, football, volleyball. He's a keeper, he wants to know us. Yeah, some of the other ghosts really didn't give a shit. The real secret here is Bone's a bad date. He keeps lying to all the ghosts. I just want to be liked. But yeah, no, you're right. That I would have said no in a real situation, but I kind of want to have all the options. Red flag, Bone, no. This dude's a Chad. I feel like football is the answer he wants to hear, but I'm gonna say volleyball. Volleyball? Too delicate for this meathead. I like to run and get physical. Coach actually made me play once. Said it'd be good for my reflexes. It didn't go well. I kept waiting for the coach for the I kept waiting for the ball? Whatever? I was actually kidding. So why football? Like, where do I even start? It's like... I'm gonna move up to the table with Barb now. Hold up, volleyball girls, be hot though. Kept wanting to catch the ball. Oh no, bell rings. Oh snap, halftime. Guess we call timeout. Let's keep this going in the second half. All right, I'm not gonna date him. I feel like the sports puns would be a little too much. I don't think he has anything else but sports puns. Jesus. Nice. Hello, sunshine. The ghost takes a long drag of their cigarette. Smoke rises up through their hollow frame, pumping out holes in their back. I'm no sunshine when you're gone. Nice to meet you. Huh. Is it? That's a surprise. I'm Vera. That or the lady in smoke. That's what the ghost hunters call me. Ghost hunters? You look familiar. Maybe I just have one of those faces. A lot of ghosts know me for years now. I've haunted Vegas. The glitzier condominiums. On the strip. Obnoxious houses behind gates. I wake up, rich fools at the night, shrouded in gray smoke, jangling pennies, wailing, pay the price. Junk like that. Well, that's pretty cool. Wait, what happened? I'd rather the sports puns than asthma? Yeah, it seems like this is unhealthy, but he's already dead, so, like, is it really unhealthy anymore? I don't know. Give him a chance. Give him a chance. If he knows the lyrics of Physical, he might have something good here. Yes, well, actually, I don't know, but maybe it's she. I have no idea. I want to get physical, and I want to hear the body talk. Let's do this. Spent a lots of time working on it. I like when they choke on the smoke, choke themselves awake. Then they see me floating at the foot of their bed. Looking ready for a funeral. It works. Except when the smoke alarm goes off. That's when it's not as scary. Oh jeez, her voice is just so goddamn embarrassing. Hello there, hold on. Wait, I could be Dr. Girlfriend. Hold on. Did you die in Vegas? So you're famous. You should disconnect the alarm. Dr. Girlfriend. I guess. Word gets around. I'm a regular topic. On a midnight radio. Not that it matters. I ain't like being famous. When you're Dr. Girlfriend, when you're alive. General Grievous is over here. If I wanted to do General Grievous. I wish I was in books. Well, what's different about it? For one thing, no one knows what you look like. The best I get is looking familiar for Count Dooku. A lot of people have heard of the Lady in Smoke. She said she was, the Lady in Smoke. You're absolutely right. So I could take it back to, but there's like one photo out there of me, and it's all grainy. I don't look too bad though. The grain hides the wrinkles. I think you look nice. Don't get charming with me. I'm immune to it. I'll tell you now, you want to get along with me? Honesty's the best way to go. Then I don't think she'll like my compliments. Anything else and I'm gone, just like that, in a puff of smoke. What brings you to speed dating? Curiosity. It's good to be curious, especially now. When you've been dead as long as I have, you start feeling like you've seen it all. Hold on to that curiosity. It'll save your life. I'll try, man. Don't man me. That makes it weird. I did not do well with this
Scrumptious.
one. Somebody else actually asked about you, then started talking about themselves. I know, seriously. Guess that's the bell. We'll have to pick up on this later. See ya. Oh, I think that's a good voice for her. I feel like that smoker voice is actually pretty good. She's right, it does make it weird. I'm sorry I showed respect. Hey.
I'm Stephanie. But you could call me Steph. Everybody does.
Hi, Steph.
Hey. Oh gosh, I'm nervous. I've never done anything like this before. I spent like an hour putting my face on this morning.
You look nice.
Thank you. That's sweet of you to say.
I say, exactly. What brings you to speed dating?
I've been single for a while. At first, it was great. I did what I wanted to do.
Taught myself some Japanese. Jesus Christ. Oh, this grapefruit.
Played my clarinet every day without fail. Allowed myself time to get to know the real me. But after a while, the silence gets to you.
My cat only says so much. I know what you mean. Tell me about your cat.
Clarence.
M1's you the entire demo. That's my average game of Dead by Daylight. I'm sorry.
After the angel. But he's more of a demon, especially around food.
Is this a good voice? Should I try something else? I wonder. You know how most cats have this pleasant meow? It's like almost a mew. Clarence wails and whines. all raspy like he's dying. Or dead. You probably think I'm so weird. I know, right? Sports bums don't seem all that bad. We're all a little weird. Somebody talking about their cat is definitely a red flag. Unless you're a cat person yourself, I think. This voice is better, okay. I suppose it beats being normal. There's nothing worse than meeting someone and running out of things to say. Like after 10 minutes. That's why I'm here. There's no time to get bored. I like talking about your toenails and your armpits and where you live and where I can find your family. Just the basics. Sports puns are definitely better, but don't tell me about your fucking cat's personality on the first date. I did ask about it though. If you do, it's almost impressive. Tell me about learning Japanese. I thought I'd pick it up easily, since it's so far removed from English. There's such an art to drawing the characters, but there's so many. First you learn hiragana. Those are the most basic characters for sounds, then katakana. 4 words taken from other languages. By the time I learned all those, I thought I was getting pretty good. Then came kanji. He was my favorite Persona character. Steph is me, I guess. Oh no. I feel like what I love about these ghosts is that you can sort of see a lot of humanity in them. It seems to be like an advantageous part of the writing. I don't know what that means, Boogie, but you're gonna have to teach me. Haranga. There were like thousands of kanji characters. It's overwhelming. You have an eternity to learn. You could always visit Japan. Come on. I don't know. It's just it's the 5 vowels in hiragana. Huh, interesting. You could always visit Japan. I'd love to. Oh, it would help to be immersed like that. It's just hard to find the money. You're a ghost. You could sneak on a plane. Haha, that's pretty much impossible. How would I get through security? And they have assigned seats. It's easy when you're a ghost. I've done it. If only. Sometimes I wish I was a ghost. Like, not dead. That would be terrible. But a ghost? All ephemeral and timeless? But you are a ghost. No, I sound like Carl Weezer. Ah, jeez, Jimmy. Oh, wait, what does he sound? Oh, no. Llama-palooza! Llama-palooza! Oh, I'm just trying to, go through the school day. Llamas. I gotta hear Carl's voice again to really get it. Shit.
I am Ultralord.
That's my Sheen voice for now. I have to hear these voices. I haven't heard them in a long time. I did hear Jimmy Neutron not too long ago in Killer 7.
Wins.
In Killer 7, Jimmy Neutron's voice actor is in there and he's like, "Don't go any further. My friends were all murdered." Like, he has the weird voice where he does this. It's really weird. Anyway, it is pretty great. What do you mean? I don't know what to do. Is that Carl Salami Leg, Nick Salami Leg, Jimmy Salami Leg, Sydney Salami Leg, or Carl's shoe? Yeah, I think Jimmy was a girl. Yes, it was done by a woman. I'm gonna say you're dead. Are you threatening me? Cause that is super not cool. I'm gonna tell Fran. She'll ban you. You're a ghost, Steph. I don't understand. I understand extremely well. You're a jerk. And possibly dangerous. And after the bell... That bell right there, I'm gonna talk to Fran about your behavior. Goodbye, jerk. The fuck did I do? His salami leg, their salami leg, your salami leg, or Carl's shoe.
This is Ultralord.
You said but the other option is you died. Oh, because I was supposed to say, oh, I fucked that up. Great. Whatever. Sup? I'm Riley again. So like, what should we like talk about now, dude? Sports, obviously. So like, this may surprise you, but like, people always ask about the football in my head. Consider it like a badge of honor. I don't like any of these ghosts. Yeah, me neither. I told you died. Yeah. So he asked what you want to talk about and you say sports. The other options are I don't know and like some other thing that sounded standoffish. Obviously this is what he's into. You can push yourself too hard. You lose everything you worked for. 5 too many hits to the head. Whammo! Sports ghost at your service. Here to tell you that all ghosts have limits. That's good advice. Right? I like using sports to make sense of stuff. It works super good, Cha. Need to fix something? Draw up a play. You won't get anywhere without a plan. That's actually pretty true. Dating tips would have been fun to talk about. Oh, that's true. That was also something, but he probably would be like, I don't know much about that. What do sports say about death? What do you have planned for us? How about that? Holy, the best time ever. I want to share something important to me. Let you see a Riley that's in its natural habitat. Underwater. Stop putting Riley on a box, bro. It's the pecs, I'm sorry, it's distracting me. So like, I was thinking, it might be fun to see a game together. My old team's playing our state rivals. It's been a while since I checked on them. Sure. Righteous. Just tap me after they wrap up here. I'll pick you up in my ghost car. Fuck yeah, he's got a ride. This guy's like Gerald T. Fucks, yeah, I guess so. It's a convertible. Can't wait. Me neither. I think he'd be cute. I mean, just because I don't have the same exact interest in him doesn't mean that we can't get along. Oh, jeez. It's you again. It's me again. Glad you came back around. Dr. Girlfriend, we only touched on my past last time. Us ghosts tend to look back a lot. Reflect. Obsess, maybe. Hard to know a ghost without knowing how she lived. So how did you live? I made my life in Vegas. Went there when things started booming. Figured I can make some money. Some moolah. At first I lost a whole bunch. Slots, they'll get you good. Then I took this job, working for a casino boss, his executive assistant. I told him to wear a tie and clean his dirty laundry, if you get my meaning. You must have made some serious money. Honestly, no. The base pay was pretty sad, but when I did good, he gave me thousands. Oh shit! Spinal, thank you so much for the subscription.
Resident
Very
Evil.
kind of you.
Good to see you tonight, my king.
Yeah, good to see you too. Thank you so much for stopping by. Here's a drink on the house. We're doing some speed dating with some ghosts. Who brought Wheezing into the bar? Carl Weezer. Hold on. Jimmy, I don't know if this is a good idea. Okay, I could sort of get Carl. I need to hear it again to replicate it, but I'm getting closer. Anyway, no Bone, it's a Pokemon. No, I know, but when I saw that, anyway. He gave me $1,000 tips and put me up. Never had to pay a dime in my rent. Seems like a good deal. What was the catch? This guy was a scumbag, a real piece of work. There was nothing he wouldn't do. Buy people out, rob them. There were so many convenient accidents. Anything to get the competition. I was the one keeping his secrets.
Come on!
Oh shit, okay, I thought that was another one. I made them go away. How did you live with yourself? Sounds dangerous. It wasn't, until it was. One day in 1954, the casino rang me up, a voice, the boss's son, said they were out of clean shirts. It was maybe 6 a.m. The sun wasn't even up yet. I dropped my girl off at the sitter and rushed over to the casino. You had a daughter? Sure did. I was a single mom. In the 50s, in case you're doubting. Why I stayed at the job. The casino front doors were locked. The doors were never locked. Security let me in and led me to the blackjack tables. I think I'm losing my depth, where my boss was waiting, dead on the floor, blood soaking into the burgundy carpet. So where was his son? How did he die? Standing next to his pops. He smiled when he saw me. "You'll make this go away," he said. I nodded. Two guys, bigger than horses, stepped up behind me. They loaded my dead boss into the trunk of a black car. One of them drove. The other made sure to sit with me in the back seat. You know these men? Did you like the son? No. When I say son, you probably picture a kid, 20 or so. This guy was going on 45. He inherited his dad's thirst for power, but not his loyalty. I kept thinking about where this put me. When we got to the desert, would they bury me too? But they didn't. I watched as my boss, friend to the mayor, a builder, a legend, got what he deserved. A hole in the sand. Damn. Your girl was at the sitter? Did you confront the son? Girl was at the sitter? And she stayed there. I wasn't about to go pick her up. At least not until things cooled down. At least not until things cooled down. And the son? By the time we got back to the strip, the casino was open, busy as ever, and the son was out making funeral arrangements. A little early, cause like no one even proclaimed that this guy was dead and you're already fucking planning for a funeral? Suspicious much? And a heart attack, that's what they called it. Sudden and unexpected, tragic, horse crap. I went home alone, locked all the doors and windows, turned off all the lights, and waited. Nothing happened until I nodded off. I woke to an intense heat, took a deep breath, sucking in hot black smoke. My lungs felt like they were burning. I couldn't see. They burned down my home after making sure I was inside. Damn, what about your kid? I made sure she was taken care of. Had a bunch of money stashed away. My brother in Tulsa took her in for a long time. I couldn't bear to see her. And by the time I was ready, I couldn't even find her. I can't even tell you if she's still alive. Damn. That's pretty fucking legit. Like, damn. That sucks. Sorry this got so grim. After all this is over, maybe we could grab a drink. And try not to, let the past haunt us. Even just for an hour. I sure, why not? I feel like being friends with most of these people, not really dating. Oh, Fran, she's pissed at me. So, hey, Steph came to talk to me about what you said. It was a misunderstanding. I'm sure you didn't mean to scare her. Pretty sure anyway. As you may have already guessed, Steph didn't know that she had died. When you said you're dead, she thought you were threatening her. I don't know how she went this long. Some deep denial at work, maybe. I don't have time to fix that shit. We're dating. Anyway, she wants to talk to you again. Are you sure? Because she seemed to fly off the handle. Go easy on her, okay? I'm sure you remembered when you died. The confusion? It's not fun. These mixers are supposed to be fun. Try to keep them that way, okay? It's not my fault, okay? It's not my fault. Like, she didn't know she was dead. Everybody here knows they're dead. And for her to just be, and it was semantics. You died, you're dead. I didn't mean to say like, you're going to be dead. Jesus Christ. So you have to step on eggshells around her? Exactly. It feels like we're not able to really connect. It's not even like, oh, she's, confiding in me with her insecurities, whatever. It just feels like anything I say will set her off. And that doesn't seem beneficial for anyone. Anyway. So I talked to Fran. Sorry I freaked out before. Death is hard to accept. I chose my words poorly. You're direct. You're dead. Maybe I needed to hear it bluntly. It's just, this is so weird. I still feel alive. Just like, disassociated. Like the world is going on without me. It's a familiar feeling. I felt it a lot when I was alive, too. What was your life like? It was difficult, except not really. I am like very close to up to here with you. I'm about to ring the bell myself. Mostly, life was pretty good. Good parents, good job. Good job? Honestly, I never really had a job. I didn't work during high school, and I got sick my first year of college. What about your parents? Good parents for sure. I would have rang the bell a long time ago, seriously. There was really only one thing wrong with them. They were cooler than me. When I was born, they were in their early 20s. They were all into this weird music, artsy movies about ballet school witches. That seems like a real reference. And fantastic planets that were just creepy. My dad even smoked alternative cigarettes. Meanwhile, I was the dork with the puzzles, learning languages for fun. My parents were excited I joined a band. They thought it would help me make friends. Mostly, I just like to practice alone in my room. I wish my parents had been cool. No, you don't. I shouldn't be too hard on them. They were by my side during the worst of it. The worst of what? This is hard to talk about. Friends said we should just have fun. Okay. I had cancer. A brain. Look, saying that in my silly voice kind of felt a little hollow, but a brain tumor. It was bad. Diagnosed a week after. Oh, 19. Goddamn. My 19th birthday. I started getting headaches. Is your design a tumor? Like, it took me a second. Are you a tumor wearing a mask? I don't know. Anyway. Confused about things. Things would just look wrong. Out of place. It's hard to describe. I don't like any of these. Or the mask or is she a mask wearing a tumor? What was the treatment like? It was, rough. Radiation. Chemo. So much chemo. They said it was aggressive. So they had to be aggressive. Eventually the symptoms subsided. It seemed like they zapped it. Told me I was progression free. Whatever that means. I was allowed to go back to school, but I didn't. I retreated to my room, and after so much time facing death, this is so weird, like doing this in this voice. I had a lot of trouble facing people. Funny, huh? Now I'm facing death and people. There's the bell. I guess it's back out into the world now. I have a lot to figure out. It was nice to meet you. Thanks for helping me talk this all out. That's fine. Steph leaves the room. If you hurry, you could catch up to her, see if she'd like to talk some more. Then again, a date with a ghost like Steph may not be the most exciting. She's no football hunk. Exactly. It was nice to meet you. Goodbye. Nor is she the infamous lady in smoke. Well, if you give me that comparison, it makes me feel like I should date her. The game knows. Hey, I got everyone. Fuck yeah. All right, cool. So, Steph kind of surprised me in the last minute and how down to earth she was. I guess she just didn't know what she was getting herself into, which in and of itself is kind of a red flag. Vera seems awesome, has a very tragic backstory. Vera and Steph have extremely tragic backstories that I feel like are very personable and are very interesting stories, but we're talking about dating. We're not here to fucking like, I don't know, just learn about these people and that's it. You know what I mean? Like, we're here trying to find love. So, who could provide love? I think Vera doesn't really give a shit enough. She just mainly wants someone to hang out with, which is in and of itself I kind of dig. Riley wants to sort of more of like a traditional younger sense of meeting someone new and sharing interests. I'm not into sports, but he is, and maybe he can show me about sports and get me to like some parts of it, but that doesn't necessarily cement that it'll be a good relationship. Steph, she had a bad run. Seems as though she's very inexperienced. I'm not attracted to inexperience, so I'm not jumping to that, but I can see why someone would pick Steph. You're giving her a shot. Who am I fucking kidding? I'm going with the guy with the pecs. Alright, Sports Ghost, let's do it. Give me the pecs! Give me the traps! Riley asked you to meet at Key Heights Field, his old stomping ground when he played football for Haxon Tech. Riley actually asked about you. That's true. I lied, but he did ask. You smell that? That's me after a good workout. Smells like victory out there. Yeah, and weed killer. Thanks for meeting me on a Sunday at this most holy place. My old team, the Phantoms, sure, are playing our arch rivals, the Demons. Sure, the Phantoms need to win this game, dude. Not for the championship, just to maintain some dignity. They've had some sucky seasons. You got the dude, damn right. Steph has a lot of issues that only she herself can figure out. True, I agree with that. She can get assistance, but she has a long way before being comfortable with herself enough to date someone. You know what I mean? Let's see. Steph has Vera is just a vibe, yeah, and Riley seems like he just isn't very mature. But at the very least, he understands the concept of where he is, what he wants, where Steph doesn't have that. Vera is a vibe, I will agree. I've been working on my bear body for the past 2 months and he picks the one with the pecs. But did you see someone with a bear body? They didn't give me a bear, so I didn't have the option. I had to pick something close, as big as I could get. Believe me, if there was a bear, I would have picked it. Not that I'm full of myself. Yeah, I don't know about that. You make your way into the stadium. There is a college football game in the Midwest. The stadium is huge, something the pros would be very lucky to play in. There are thousands of people here to cheer on the hometown Phantoms. Riley takes you to the sidelines. Ghosts get great seat at sporting events. The best seat is on his lap. If you want, you can go right on the field. Pretty neat, huh? All right. Phantom 0, Demon 0. Commentary. Welcome to this second game in our exciting late night semen. Yes, late night semen. The Hexen Phantoms have had a lackluster season, to say the least, only winning 2 of their last 7 games. Hexen is looking to save face against bitter rivals, Hades U and their Screaming Demons. Oh, here we go. Semen. The Phantoms get on their scoreboard early with a quick return and a smart pass for 6. Touchdown! Nice. My guys don't mess around. They kick it through the uprights for the extra point. Yeah, easy point. After a few turnovers, the Phantoms throw a long bomb. They make a spectacular catch in the end zone. What a play! Oh snap! Another touchdown. The Phantoms try for the extra point. It's good! Nice work with the kick. There's a lot of game left. I don't get why you like this. There's a lot of game left. Totally. Anything can happen. And probably will. That's why I love football. The Demons are looking like a new team in the second half. I like to see them turn it around. They make a huge push to get within field goal range. The kick is long, but it's good for 3. Ugh. They gotta do more than that. Phantom ball, they go for a gutsy pass. I think Vera would have been better, but he's here for the game. Well, I guess, because she would have at least been talking to me. He's literally here just to watch the game. Oh, that wasn't a smart pass, you guys. The Demons are brought down again with a field goal range. After failing to get another first down, they up to kick it through the uprights for 3. Another field goal? Don't worry, we still got this. I'm not worried. Love the optimism. Sports boys like encouragement. I guess so, right? Don't even need to hear it. They can just feel it, you know? The Phantoms back on the offensive. I hate this. After a couple of turnovers at midfield, they fumble the ball. The Demons pick it up and start to run. To the 50, the 40, they break free. They're going all the way. Touchdown. Oh no. The Demons try for the 2-point conversion to tie it up, and it's good. Oh no. The Phantoms and Demons are now tied with just a few minutes left in the game. What an exciting turn of events. I gotta do something. I gotta help my team. They need to know that they're good at sports, but a ghost secretly fixing things? That'd be unsportsmanlike. Even if they don't know what's really going on, it's totally not my style. What if you play for the other side? Even the odds a bit. I don't know much about football. No sweat. Here's some base. No. No! Modern American football traces its roots all the way back to medieval Europe, where more chaotic mob football or folk football was played with an inflated pig bladder and a few if any rules. The type of football Riley played has a lot more strategy. Teams are separated into offensive and defensive units or lines when one team is offense and the other... All I know is that I need a good wide receiver, okay? Mostly you'll need to make snap decisions. The Phantoms have possession. Get it? The young team watch their lead disappear. Now they've all but lost their momentum. Everything is pointing towards their stunning defeat at home. We'll see about that. Riley takes control of a running back. The QB hands off the ball to Riley, who makes a break for it. He's tackled quickly. It's the 4th down, but the Phantoms are just within field goal range. Riley has to gain 3 yards or risk turning the ball over to you. All right, I got some options here. Choose a defense based on what you'd expect Riley to do. I don't fucking know. He won't go for the field goal? I'd imagine if you're close enough, he'll run. Yeah, I'd imagine you'll run for it. Riley will run the ball. The Phantoms try for the field goal, despite you setting up for a running play. Fuck! The ball sails into the air and is straight into the uprights, unless... Use your ghost skills to make the ball miss. Play fair and leave it... No, play fair and leave it be. Fuck that. The ball squeaks through the uprights. Field goal! The Phantoms move ahead of the Demons with only a few more plays. With time for only a few more plays. I saw a window. Went for an easy 3. Demons have possession now. They make a heck of a return. Get it? Heck, hell, Jesus. This is super unlike him. I know, seriously. You think he'd just go for it. In 3 short plays, they reach the Phantoms in the 40-yard line. Now let's see what you can do. Try for a touchdown. Fuck it. The Demons attempt a gutsy pass on the 3rd down. I don't give a fuck. I came to win. Interception. Oh, fuck. The Phantoms regain control of their ball and have a chance to widen their lead. Tough break. Gotta know when to kick, bud. Apparently everything is a kick in this. 1st down of the Phantoms to the 4-yard. Expect to pass, expect to run. Expect to pass? Phantom quarterback moves back, then left, finding an open receiver on the right. The receiver breaks away from the back. He's got a clear path to the end zone. Touchdown! Fuck! I'm so bad at this. Expect Riley to kick. Expect Riley to try for 2. The Phantoms try for the 2-point conversion, but the Demons were expecting this. No good. Go fuck yourself. Come on, I gotta win something. You expected a pass and he did the pass. I know. And it apparently wasn't good enough. The Demons shut down the Phantoms there, but it's all for naught. With only a few seconds left, there's only time for one. Riley wins no matter what. Awesome. Even if you manage another touchdown, it wouldn't be enough. Phantoms win. I don't care. So he invites you on a date to watch a game for the entirety of it, forces you to play football to fix the results in his favor, and gets pissed if you two make the Demons win. That was rad. Riley stands there awkwardly, not making eye contact. Can I kiss you, Riley? Thanks for the game. Maybe we can play again next Sunday. You're a real catch. That was a football pun. Riley decides that's the line to go out on. Wait, wasn't he your ride home? What a dick! Whoever made this doesn't know shit about football. Yeah, I guess so. That sucked. Losers don't get rides. Son of a bitch. All right, so far, hands down, walk home on your hands, bitch. Hands down, the best date we went on was Gary. I really did like Gary. He's definitely the winner of this. Denny's is for winners. All right, that's all I got for speed dating for ghosts. Thank you so much for joining me, everyone. I had a blast with this game, actually.
Game over.
Game over. Gary's was good. That he didn't suck. I liked Gary's. He's the one that really captured my heart here. Ultimately, I'm siding with Gary. But, I actually thought, like, some of the writing in this game was really interesting, and it was a fun little alternative game aside from, you know, a Chilla's Art game or whatever. Ultimately, I had a fun time. I hope y'all did too, and I'll see you next time on the next Spooktober stream.